Once upon a time, in a dense forest in ancient India, there lived a wise and compassionate elephant named Bodhi. Bodhi was known throughout the forest for his strength and gentle nature. He was a friend to all animals, always ready to help those who in need. One day, a terrible drought struck the forest. The rivers and streams dried up, and the animals began to suffer from thirst. The heat was unbearable, and the search for water became desperate. Many animals fell ill, and some even perished. In the midst of this crisis, Bodhi decided to take action. He had heard of a hidden lake deep in the forest, said to be fed by an underground spring. No one had ever returned from the journey to this mysterious lake. Despite the dangers, Bodhi's heart was filled with compassion for his fellow creatures. He knew that finding the lake was their only hope. Summoning all his courage, Bodhi announced his decision to the forest animals. "I will find the hidden lake and bring back water for everyone," he declared. "Stay strong and do not lose hope." The animals watched in awe as Bodhi set off on his perilous journey. He pushed through the thorny bushes, his thick skin protecting him from the sharp thorns. He remained vigilant, avoiding the snakes and other dangers lurking in the underbush. Days passed and Bodhi grew weary. But he did not give up. His determination to save his friends gave him strength. Finally, after what seemed like an endless journey, he arrived at the hidden lake. It was a serene oasis, the water clear and cool, surrounded by lush greenery. Bodhi drank deeply, quenching his own thirst. Then, using his trunk, he filled a large hollow log with water and began the arduous journey back to his friends. The return trip was even more challenging, but Bodhi's courage did not waver. He knew that every step he took brought him closer to saving the lives of the forest animals. When Bodhi finally returned, the animals rejoiced. They drank the precious water he had brought, and their strength was renewed. The news of Bodhi's courageous deed spread throughout the forest, and he became a symbol of hope and bravery. The forest eventually recovered from the drought, and life returned to normal. But the memory of Bodhi's selfless act lived on. He had shown that true courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in the face of it, driven by compassion and love for others. And so, the animals of the forest learned a valuable lesson that courage born of compassion has the power to overcome the greatest challenges and bring light to even the darkest times. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this story, please share, comment and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and take care.